Okay, there we go. I don't know why OBS does this sometimes. It changes my mic to a default mic, and I have no idea what the default actually is. But at least I caught that right at the very beginning of the stream, so that's not too big of a deal. Speaking of the very beginning of the stream, let's go ahead and get the... Okay, and audio does sound fine, so that didn't get all messed up, thank goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. God damn it, I keep doing this. I keep forgetting to hit record before I start streaming, dude. Why am I like this? Yo, Julius, yo, Sasa, you guys made it. Good to see you guys. Hope you're all having yourself a nice night. And Sasa, since you are here, we'll go on ahead and we'll do this. There you go. Cool. Nice. New mod, everybody. Gaming saying, what's up, my dude? Welcome into the stream, man. Hope you're having yourself a nice night. Do what? Look at your name. Do that. It's me, Alex? Wait. Yo, Solo. Yo, Cards. What's up? Hope you guys are having yourselves a nice night. Good to see you guys. Alex. Am I tripping? Gaming saying... Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the camera mic or not, but whatever the mic is, it doesn't even pick up my voice. Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Cards, what's up, man? Shandos, I don't know if I said hello to you yet, but hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. No, I mean, my camera mic... I mean, if you're talking about the camera mic, it exists, but I disabled it completely. So I really don't know what mic it's trying to direct itself to. You were in one of my last lives. Okay. Gotcha. I guess you're just on a different account then, or you changed your username? Okay, before I forget, because just in case we get a good time tonight, let me get a recording started. Okay, I don't know why the wavelengths look like that. It's a little weird, but let me do an audio sync right quick. Cool. Now I'll just have to be attentive as to when it's been about like an hour and a half or so. Remove it from the control panel? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Got the note, you saw a black abyss. What? That's weird. Is everything alright now? Yo, Shadow, what's up, man? You did indeed make it to this one. Good to see you, dude. Bread. Yeah, that's a lot of bread, my guy. That's a lot of bread there, Julius. Another 90-minute bike ride, dude? Man, you got some discipline to do that. You could not pay me to do 90 minutes worth of steady state. You just couldn't do it. Okay, so today, as the title says, we are going to be trying out Expert Mission 19 to see how it goes. Now, in case anyone is looking at the leaderboards, there's only 2 times The world record is 5 years old, and second place is 2 months old. But if you want to take a look at it, that's the leaderboards for Expert Mission 19. Yo, Joseph. Yes, indeed, it is Janemba time, my dude. It is indeed time for Janemba. And is who we're going to be fighting today. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, Phantom, you made it. Welcome in, welcome in. Janemba. Janemba. You sent a thingy on Discord? Okay. High user honest. Okay, cool. Looks about right to me then. That looks about right to me. Good shit, Sasa. Okay, speaking of Discord, I should probably get the link for the stream. I think everybody who's usually here from Discord is here. Speed running. But, you know, just as a formality. Spread the good word. Put a little something on Twitter, too. Make a post. Bang. Okay. Will he ever see a therapist? No! First job as mod should be to spam the Discord link when I slightly mention it. Well, maybe not spam it, but certainly feel free to put it in chat. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be more difficult than Broly because we're going to have to deal with the brainwash attack. The brainwash attack makes this much more random, but I think we'll continue to stick with leave the rest to me for now. We might change it up to something that does more damage just in case, well, I don't even know what just in case for. But, yeah. This time will be tough. More time consuming. The fastest is 120. Well, if your fastest is 120, then you're basically second place on the leaderboards. Like, if you submitted your run, you could get second place. You're from YouTube? Hey, me too! I'm gonna actually turn the volume down. Because I feel like I talk a little bit too loud, and it's because I can't really hear myself that well. So maybe turning down the volume to my headset will help me quit being so loud and obnoxious, yeah? Complaint over YouTube's actions towards adblock, and I can't really say since I do pay for YouTube Premium. Yeah, no, they kind of been stepping up their game. But in retort, you know, adblock's been stepping up their game. Hello, KB Ashley, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We're gonna find out. We are going to find out. But I think that's enough horsing around, right? I say that we do our first run. And we'll just do it on easy, because fuck it. Forget about it. Yo, Camille, you made it. Welcome in, my dude. Hope you're having yourself a nice night. How'd the D&D session go? It went great, man. We all had a fun time. Somehow we managed to avoid combat entirely in D&D. But we did have some funny shit go on. Alright, so since this one's going to go on for a while, I think that we're going to want to try and start off with Awoken skill. Actually, can we do that with this one? Let's see. Let's try Awoken skill into Limit Burst. We'll see if we make it. Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright, here we go! Oh, we missed entirely. Okay, I still want to do some testing and see how Emperor's Death Beam goes. I don't think it's gonna be that good, but we'll try it. Yeah, see, we're gonna get caught because he has the best one in the game. He's got the one that just tracks right onto you. So yeah, that's automatically gonna lose us some time. So I think that's very telling about how Emperor's Death Beam is gonna work. It's some bad sport. That's funny as shit. Use my sniper rifle on them. Well, hopefully this stream will stay full of, you know, wholesome, positive people. You know, never hoping that some troll comes in here, but you never know. What do I think of the new currency confirmation? I don't know exactly what to think of it yet. I'm hoping that it doesn't become ridiculous. Like how it is with TP medals. How to breeze through Parallel Quest offline. Skill breakdown videos really got me interested. Yeah, well, good shit, dude. Hopefully, I'll be able to make a new skill breakdown here within the next few days. A lot of people have requested Key Blast Cannon, so that's probably what I'm going to try next. Alright, let's try this again just with Super Electric Strike. Why haven't I made more of the skill breakdowns? I mean, I've just been focusing more on, like, the new content that dropped in the most recent update, as well as, you know, I've entered my speedrunning arc as well. So I've just been focused on other things, but I definitely want to get back into doing them. They're adding a new premium currency? Yes, indeed. They have yet to give it a name. How do more outfits... I'm guessing you're asking how do you get more outfits? You can buy them from the shop. You can farm them from parallel quests. You can farm them from the single crystal raid. That's how you get more outfits, generally. It's just you farm them or buy them. Alright, so yeah, let's try this out. Let's try this with Super Electric Strike first. Oop. I am ass backwards, though. We could call them star medals? Maybe. I think that the, what fans have been calling it is like rainbow TP medals or golden TP medals. I think that's what I've been seeing people calling them. Oh, I wanted to go for Dodoria's head, but we'll see what this does. Dude, Super Electric Strike is so good. Super Electric Strike is it, man. Skipped everything and got 14 seconds on the second run. What the hell, dudes? Sheesh. I should be getting paid to do this speedrunning stuff, dude. Gosh darn. Who needs Dodoria's headbutt? Just go for the Super Electric Strike, dude. Completely kept him from going from the brainwash attack. That's amazing. Let's try it again. That's just batshit bonkers, man. I can't believe how good Super Electric Strike does in these goddamn expert missions, man. Who'd have thought it, huh? I feel like it's such a random skill from such a random character, you know? You think it'll be related to the breakers? Yeah, I could see that maybe. Like maybe that's what they give you instead of regular TP medals as like the whole crossover rewards thing that they do. But the thing I wonder is, are we going to be using the new currency in a specific place? Oh, you know what? I should probably make a note. 14 seconds around... We'll just say like 11 minutes, I guess. Since they're reviving the game so much. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're not going to be implementing these new TP medals, or I guess we should say they're not going to be implementing the new currency until May. So we do have quite a few months before this actually gets released. Wait, does Partner 18 not have Super Electric Strike? I thought she did. Yeah, that was on easy mode. Considering that easy mode is the fastest way to get through the mission, it makes sense to do it for speedrunning purposes. So yeah, I think the way we did it was fine. Maybe what we'll try and do is we'll do what we did against Broly. And we'll try and get a step in before he spawns. Ooh, I'm gonna get God, aren't I? Yeah, that pretty much screws the whole thing up. The odds of she does only on quests? Oh. I would have to check that out. I could have sworn... I know that she's got Destructo Discs, so maybe I'm mixing it up. But yeah, the odds of one of the NPCs knocking me out of the, what's it called? It's just very unlikely. Alright, so yeah, we can still get a step. Uh-oh, he locks onto me from the jump. Eesh. Yeah, we're gonna need RNG. It seems similar to, like, what we got against Broly. What about Headbutt into Electric Strike? We can try that. We'll try it out. Okay, so we'll Limit Burst first. And let's see what we get. Yeah, we really don't want to miss the first one either. The first one has to land. The bikini outfits have dialogues of 18 Videl and Toa amazingly offended. Toa's is pretty funny. How Goku ends up teleporting to her and comes back and is like, she was pissed, dude. Yeah, to keep... That's the thing. It's really just going to boil down to RNG. Because that 14-second run that we just got... That was raid moveless. It was complete and total raid move skip, so... Alright, so I don't like taking the step at the start because it forces him to lock onto me. So I don't think I'm going to step. How did we miss? What happened there? Yeah, the bikini outfits are honestly really good because they're trendy, right? You can color them whatever you want. So, I think in general the bikini outfits are good. Okay, so Limit Burst. Power up. Alright, come here! Okay, what even? Why is that missing? Is Paragus' bottoms the skimpiest outfit there is? Is it just like the smallest pair of like black underwear or what? Okay, so yeah, I think I'm fine with limit bursting at the start. There's a bit of a cheek reveal? Oh, okay. I never knew that. Okay, Dodoria's headbutt seems like a really bad idea. It hasn't worked a single damn time. Does he have the same kind of armor that Broly does? Where you need to deal multiple hits in order to break it, and then it will come back later in the match? Sasa, are you talking about the, what is it, the 4-star outfit bottoms? If that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I remember. Fuck it, we'll go for this. Alright, we're gonna do Dodoria's headbutt one more time, and if it fucks up, then we're giving up on it. Okay, that time I think it was the Emperor's Death Beam that did that, so we'll give it one more shot. Hey, Phoenix, what's up, dude? Thank you for the congrats, man. Certainly do appreciate it. Certainly do appreciate you stopping by the stream as well. Alright, so last attempt with headbutt. Yeah, that doesn't, it just doesn't work. Terrence Howard? Can't say that I know who that is. Yeah, man, we got a new mod today. We got a new mod. I'm going to be trying to keep an eye out for other people to be mods as well. So, if becoming a mod for the channel is something that you're interested in, you're going to want to join the Discord, because anyone who's going to be a mod, I would like to have direct contact with. You have to have been around for a while, and you have to prove to me that you have really good online etiquette. And if you are interested, you can always message me on Discord saying that you would like the mod position. Also, you do have to show up to the streams on a pretty frequent basis as well. So, if there are any other people out there that are interested, you now know what you must do. Can you break yourself out of it if you mash X enough? You sure as shit can't. Retry. Yeah, I'd say we're friends. I think that's fair. I haven't used Electric Strike against Janemba. Maybe that's why it took me 120. Probably. How you're attempting the Janemba mission, but good luck with that madness. Yeah, thanks, man. We already got 14 seconds, so it's just going to be a matter of getting good RNG again to see if we can beat that. But yeah, no, dude. Super Electric Strike is kind of ridiculous. Oh, don't mess this up, dude. Okay, cool. I was a little slow on the transformation, but... Oh, that's gonna land on me for sure. It's all the buttons, but only AI can do it. I suppose only the AI can break out. There's no way to do it on your own. Best you can do is delay it. It delayed it for a hell of a long time, though. That is a really long delay. Sometimes a player can get it, but it's really hard. Huh. I wonder if you just gotta mash several buttons at the same time. It's because I unsubscribed 6 months ago. That's funny, dude. It's a great reply. Never again. I ain't doing that shit, even online. Hey, Mike, what's up, man? You made it, dude. Welcome in. Hey, Saffron, you made it as well. Welcome in. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep trying. We'll just keep trying to get good RNG. Finally got all of Kale's clothes. Well, good shit. Hopefully you got everything from that mission. Hold this for me, Janemba. Oh, no. I'm gonna try and mash, like, a bunch of buttons. Oh, shit, I did it! All I did was I just kind of used, like, the meat of my palm to hit all of these buttons, and I mashed the hell out of it, and I got out. Okay, so you can do it. Oh, wait, did an AI actually got me? Wow. I guess I'm so dead set on the idea that the AI just won't help. But yeah, if an AI hit me, then never mind. We'll keep testing it, though. Since some people are saying that you can do it, I would like to see if we can get something of it on stream. The AI helps you sometimes, right? Sometimes being the operative word. Although, I think rarely is much more accurate. Okay, so yeah, I think this is just going to boil down to luck. We're just going to have to get lucky again if we want to push the time down further, but we got time, so that's exactly what we'll do. We'll just keep doing attempts over and over again. That's what speedrunning is all about. Alright, let's try it. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna... No reason to continue an attempt like this, though. Change between Super Vegeta, Blue, and Evo. I don't think that the Awoken skill is the most important thing, to be honest with you. I think that the Awoken skill is a very moot part of the strategy, you know? So why, you try to stay back from the brainwash EM? Yeah, I can't say that I blame you, but I'm a speed runner. We want good times in all these missions if we can get them. Well, you see, the thing is this particular boss has the... I don't know if it'll get, like... It seems like it can get all 6 people, but it's the one... It's the best one. It's the best brainwash skill in the game. And if you're stuck in an animation, you literally can't do anything about it. You're just going to get caught. So staying back doesn't necessarily have anything to do with this particular one. It's being available to dodge when it comes out. Because it just homes right in on your current location. Oh, shit. Like, see, I was stuck in an animation, and he got all... So, yeah, he can get all 6 of us, as you can see on the left-hand side. But staying away from him doesn't really have anything to do with actually being able to avoid this particular pattern. Cesaro, maybe try the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta Super Soul that gives you full ki. Wow. Yeah, no, dude. That idea is so good that I'm already doing it. That's what I've been using to get world records, man. You been watching the videos? What if I used Revenge Death Ball? I don't know. The thing about Revenge Death Ball is it doesn't have the same, like, vacuum effect that something like Super Spirit Bomb has. So he'll be really easy to knock out of it, but maybe we try it. Why don't I use Evo? Wouldn't it just be more damage? So I've been doing this a lot over the last few days, and from when I was speedrunning with viewers as well. And I'm going to have to be honest with you, it doesn't really seem like the boosts you get from, what's it called, from Awoken skills really matters that much, if at all. Because when we were using Blue Evolution against Expert Mission 16 on Vegeta, someone made the suggestion of switching to Super Vegeta, and weirdly enough, that's what allowed us to get over the hurdle that we were at, and we got a faster time when we swapped to Super Vegeta. Then, when we moved on to Expert Mission 17 to get a record against Goku, we started with Super Vegeta, and not long, you know, we did some testing with that, and then not long after, we swapped to Blue Evolution. Hold on. Belch. Excuse me. And then that got us a faster time against Goku, which is the opposite of what happened with Vegeta. So, I'm gonna have to be honest, you can probably achieve similar times or the same time no matter what Awoken you use. I've been saying it a lot, but the Awoken skill is the least most important factor of the strat as compared to everything else. The two most important things are your skill set, like what skills you have equipped, as well as your Super Soul. Those are the two most important things. Next would be RNG. You know, I think that your setup is more important, because if you have a bad setup but get good RNG, you're not gonna get the best time possible, right? Specifically, in this case, wouldn't it do more damage? I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to ask here. I mean, technically, yes, there is 10% more damage that you get on it. And I mean, we could swap to Blue Evo, but, like, it's like I said, it's the your Awoken skill, honestly, is the least most important factor. But I mean, we'll try it. We'll get through this and then we'll try it. Well, we shouldn't really have to worry so much about our ki draining. We'll still be getting ki back, right? It'll from the actual Super Souls, just passive effect, as well as the limit burst of increasing your ki. You know, ideally, you don't want to charge. You don't want to be charging, because that just takes up time. Takes up time that you could be using to do damage if you already have the ki, for example, when we use the Super Soul. But yeah, I mean, we've only just gotten started, so there's a lot of other things to go out and try. We might do some different... We might try using Super Destructo Disc, even, because it worked really good against Kid Buu, or at least so it seemed. But let's get another round going, shall we? Because if you also recall, last night, when we were fighting Broly, we swapped from Blue Evolution to Blue. Oh, Jesus. And we ended up beating our time that we had with Blue Evolution with regular Blue. So, from having swapped around Awoken so much, man, I gotta tell you, it's not the most significant thing, not by a long shot. My gigantic smooth brain can't think of a strat. This guy. Yeah, Kid Buu had Brainwash attack as well, just like how Janemba does, but it was a different pattern. He has a different pattern. Yeah, see, when it comes to card games, I don't usually like to go with the meta either. When it comes to card games, I like to use whatever decks I think would be fun, you know? Yeah, I mean, we already beat world record by almost a minute. We beat it by 58 seconds. Super Dragonflight into an attack? Does Super Dragonflight have, like, comboing properties, kind of like what Dodoria's Headbutt has into an ultimate attack? Is just doing ults? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is, because we got 14 seconds just by spamming Super Electric Strike. Yeah, the 14-second run, Janemba didn't use any raid skills, so it's... I really think that RNG is going to be the biggest factor here. Yeah. If we get caught in that, we're pretty much screwed. The odds of us getting saved is just too slim. No, I've never played Duel Links or Master Duel. I'm kind of interested to try them out because I recently got back into playing a really old Yu-Gi-Oh game that I played on the GBA back as a kid. But it's really old. Like, it's super old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I think the most recent pack to have been... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's... Yeah, you gotta limit burst first whenever you go for Blue Evolution. That's right. Aren't the Sacred Beasts rip-offs of the Egyptian gods? That might be one way to put it. They're supposed to be, like... Yu-Gi-Oh! GX's version of Egyptian gods is kind of always the way that I looked at it. Duel Links is like speed dueling, where you get 3 zones and play as the anime. Oh! Okay, so it's a little bit different than actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Huh. Bam! Yeah, there we go. That we tried tilting the analog stick forward, and that didn't really do anything. Still got zapped by the brainwash. Yeah, maybe one of those Yu-Gi-Oh games is something we'll check out on stream one of these days. But yeah, going back, it's, the specific game that I'd been playing was Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition, I believe is what it's called. And it's super friggin' old, dude. Like, it is super old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the whole point is get the biggest beat stick that you can, and then just unleash on your opponent's life points. And I think the most recent pack to had come out with that game is whatever pack Jinzo came in. So it's really old. It's really old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I hear him doing it, and there it goes. And we lose this one because everyone got snatched up. Hey, Stridon, you made it, brother. Welcome in, man. Yeah, I remember the days when we had dual discs. I did it in the wrong order. We're not going to be able to limit burst in time now. False-Bound Kingdom. It's basically JRPG-style game, kind of like Final Fantasy. No, I've never heard of that. I ain't never heard of nothing like that. Do any supers save you from the brainwash attack? If not, I assume I'm going away from spawn location. So no, I mean... Shit. So you can use, what is it, Angry Shout, I believe, to save other people from the brainwash attack, which is an evasive. But no, there's not really anything that you can do to save yourself from the brainwash attack, aside from just dodging it, right? Ah, crap, I messed up the order again. I wanted to get the dark one, too, because it was like, it was more compact. What if you hit him with Special Beam Cannon Beast? Like, which version of it? Like, the kick version? I feel like that animation is just... It's too long, and we're definitely not going to one-shot him with it, so... You know, if there was a guarantee that we could one-shot him with the kick variation, then I might consider it, but... Otherwise, it's just... It's too long of an animation. Plus, then, I can't... Well, I'm going to be the only one able to do some damage, right? Man, what the heck? What's my favorite season of Yu-Gi-Oh? I always really liked Battle City. I remember Battle City somewhat vividly from my childhood. But more OCG style on the ban list. Okay. Holstein. Yeah, let's just spend time doing damage to ourselves and not get anything done in the meantime. Yeah, see, I really think that it just boils down to RNG if you can skip the raid moves or not. Yeah, American the Rare Hunters were pretty cool. Plus, that's when the Egyptian God cards got introduced. So doesn't Special Beast Cannon get a buff with low health? Can anybody in chat confirm that? Because I don't really know. I don't think it does. Is it one of those moves that has that special ability? It does. Okay. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I don't think that we can Holstein shock ourselves down to low enough HP and then use Special Beast Cannon in 14 seconds. That doesn't sound like a 14-second process to me. Even if it does get a damage boost, That's definitely going to be a really roundabout way of trying to do this. Dang it, I keep doing this too. I keep messing up my order. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Joseph, is Holstein shocking myself down to low enough HP and then going for Special Beast Cannon sounds like a really long process. Yeah, here he goes with that again. I can hear it. Yeah, like the instant that I hear the brainwash attack coming out, I know the run's fucked. So the AIs have the same moveset from yesterday. They're set up with Emperor's Death Beam. Yeah, I loved the Yu-Gi-Oh movie as well back in the day, man. I watched that movie so many times on VHS. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we might have AIs swap to Super Electric Strike. That might be something that we try. Damn it. Dual Destructo Disc and Perfect Kamehameha, both unblockable. Well, the thing is him blocking isn't the problem, right? The problem we're facing right now is just getting good RNG in order to, you know, have him skip raid moves. "5Ds, card games on motorcycles." See, the thing is with poison is we're gonna have to take the time to poison him, and that tends to prompt raid moves more frequently. Plus, we were doing some testing with Dodoria's headbutt as well, and it was not connecting. VHS, do I have a cane in my house somewhere? Actually, a walker. I get around with a walker, and then one of those kinds of devices that you sit on, and it just moves you around your house. Could use Dust Attack? I don't know how that would really help, though. Hell yeah, dude! This guy remembers VHS and Toonami. There you go, buddy. Hell yeah. Bro, I want to do some more D&D as well. We gotta figure... Oop, wrong order. We gotta figure out a time for everybody to meet up again. Because D&D campaigns are getting really good. What's my first plate for Thanksgiving looking like? We're going to have some turkey, some lumpy mashed potatoes. There's probably going to be some cranberry sauce, some stuffing. Ah, hell. But mainly the lumpy mashed potatoes is what I'm looking forward to, man. The joke's on you, Sasa. You won't get to have the great experience of a Thanksgiving feast. Thanksgiving dinner slaps. Rankle, what's up? Hope you're having yourself a nice night. Welcome into the stream, man. You say finish the job. You say. That name sounds familiar. What's he from? You're hyped for Thanksgiving break? Hell yeah, dude. Thanksgiving break's the shit. Let's do this up. Good RNG time. RNGesus, take the wheel. You say... Okay, yeah, the main character. That's right. That would be the one. That's what it's going to boil down to, I think. It's just good RNG. Good old RNGesus driving us anywhere but a ditch. Would be great. Maybe positioning? He's charging up. Damn. I had a Mexican Thanksgiving already. Pozole, tamales y todo. See, I don't really have any DVDs anymore. Try Emperor's Death Beam? We already did. We already did try Emperor's Death Beam, and it was basically get caught in... What's it called? Brainwash. Try no Awoken run? Maybe. We'll try it without the Awoken. We'll see what happens. Damn. Yeah, it's... He brainwashes the same every time. What if you just delay the second attack? I mean, that could work, but considering how the 14-second run, it was raid moveless. There was no brainwash attack, so... We'll probably end up losing time doing that, but we can try it out. What are the emojis appearing under the screen? I'm not sure who's doing that, but that's just something that you can do on YouTube. What's good, Wrangle? We're just speedrunning, man, so, you know, aiming for a good time. Okay, so yeah, we'll try and delay it, and we'll see if we can get a good time. If we time the second Super Electric Strike properly, we should be able to hit him as he's getting out of the Brainwash attack, because this Brainwash attack skip seems very RNG dependent and extremely inconsistent. So we'll see if we can't do something that makes it at least a little more consistent. Yeah, anyone in chat can use that, exactly. Okay, he's not using it. As soon as I said something, right, he just didn't use it. So what was so different about that time than all the other times that we did it beforehand? Didn't transform and had him in sight. Well, the first time, when we got 14 seconds, we did transform. And that was the second attempt of no transformations, and the first time that we didn't transform, he did go for it. So, I don't know. I don't know. This is definitely a very tricky yet interesting... We'll try transformationless again. We'll see what happens. Maybe being up in the air helped? I don't know. Watch out, this is bad news. We're going for even a moment. Yep, and there he goes. Going ballistic. Trunks, keep going. You've almost won. Quits. That's funny. That's what happens. Okay. I might be on to something now. I might be on to something. You gotta go? Well, alrighty, Phoenix. Thanks for stopping by while you could. Hopefully we'll see some more of you sometime in the future. Ah. Yeah, that's what I thought. It seems like giving, instead of immediately going for the super electric strike the second time, it seems like delaying it a little bit might be what we need to do. Oh. So let's try doing that, but we'll transform as well, and we'll see if it takes him longer or if he just skips it entirely. Why does nobody look at the game's code for this shit? Well, for one, I don't know how to do that. That's why I don't. I don't know how to data mine. Okay. So it seems like going up in the air and just giving the attack a slight delay does help. Dimension Ray, meaning like Janemba's ultimate? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Dimension Ray does take 4 ki, but we want to be able to beat him in 2 ultimates. So we have more than enough ki to do that. Okay, so now he's just going for it right away. Didn't even try going for the second ultimate. Oh shit, we missed. We missed him. Thunder Flash, no charge. See, I really don't like Thunder Flash because when we were testing it against Broly, who's a bigger character, so a bigger hitbox to land the move on, he was still falling out of it. Like, he was still getting knocked out of that stuff. We can try it, you know. We can try doing it, but after last night, I don't really have much faith in Thunder Flash. Try super attacks? I don't know. I think super attacks in general are going to be slower. We could try Big Bang Kamehameha. I have that equipped. But in general, I think that's just going to be slower. Let's try it without transforming again. No. Man, Super Electric Strike did really, really good. But it's just really, really inconsistent. Suggestion is 1 Super Electric Strike into Bomber DX spam while the CPU's Emperor's Death Beam him. Well, you see, the thing is after the first Super Electric Strike, we can't really guarantee that they're going to go for another Emperor's Death Beam, so we're still in a situation where we're fighting RNG. Because, I mean, they have Super Souls equipped that give them ki from the start of the battle, but then they use it all up with the first Emperor's Death Beam, right? But I mean, unless the NPCs either switched to the Super Soul that I have, or the Broly one that fills your ki up to the maximum at the start, I don't think that would work out. AI gets ki back 1.5 times faster? Is that right? Well, that doesn't mean that we can guarantee that they're going to have the ki to use a second Emperor's Death Beam or to keep Emperor's Death Beam going, right? Let's see here. We'll try Dimension Ray. And we'll go on ahead, we'll slap Thunder Flash on, but I have the least confidence in that move. Alright, let's put it all together and we'll see what we get. I'm gonna try Dimension Ray first. Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a Ooh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I feel like the damage wasn't really there. But it seemed like he was willing to just eat it, though. He seemed pretty willing to eat the attack. Well, that time he wasn't. He's like, I'll show you, Sass. I'll show you who's willing to eat damage. Damn guy. Why don't I do a damaging Super Soul instead? Because then I have to spend time charging. Eat it! Oh, you punk. Goodness gracious. I wonder if you will do more damage with Dimension Ray if you're closer. I wonder if it has that feature to it. No, I don't think that there is a Super Soul that will fill the whole team's key. I don't think that there's a Super Soul that will do that. It just fills up mine. You think that teammates using Emperor's Death Beam is the problem this time? Maybe. Maybe. But I'm not super certain, to be honest with you. I'm not super certain of that one. Because, see, being able to have him tied down by Emperor's Death Beam is still coming in handy. And, I mean, with Emperor's Death Beam is how we got the 14-second time. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to try and get closer. We'll do it for the second one. Never mind. We'll just do it right now. We could all stack Toa's Super Soul. We'll see about that. I'm going to look up Super Souls right now. Control F. Toa. Revival of the Demon Realm is at hand. No, we cannot. Get the fuck out of here. We cannot use Revival of the Demon Realm. Because I need something that increases my damage as a limit burst. And that one has auto health and stamina recovery. Alrighty, Phoenix, for sure, for sure. Alright, let's try getting closer to him. I wanna get closer to you. And I still end up far as hell away. My shit didn't even hit all the way, dude. It worked really well at the beginning. But it... Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy boy. Damn it, I did a step when I didn't want to. Well, alright, let's try some Thunder Flash. Blah! This animation takes a long-ass time! Yeah, see, he just doesn't seem to stay in it. It just seems way too easy for them to push him out of that shit. Prominence Flash as well, since it gets stronger each time you use it. But is it... The thing that would really matter there is how strong is the first charge. Because we don't want to be using more than 2 ultimates. In order to push 14 seconds, we cannot use an ultimate more than 2 times, because otherwise we're just losing time. J-Salm, what's up, man? We haven't tried Warp Kamehameha, but I'm not super confident in things that are like waves, like Kamehameha. Because it just seems too easy for the AI to push them out of the damage. Like what we're kind of seeing here with Thunder Flash, which is also like a wave kind of attack. We'll try this again. We'll see what happens. Okay, well that time it just prompted him to go straight for the damn thing. Has an opportunity every 10% lost? Is that just from observation, or did you find something that someone, like a source, that someone data mined or something like that? Try ×4 Kamehameha. See, the thing is that one comes out fast, but it doesn't do ridiculous amounts of damage. And if we do, like, the second burst of it doesn't really do too much, plus it leaves me in, like, a huffin' and puffin', just tuckered out type of state, right? So if we don't OHKO him with a ×4, we're losing time automatically to the tuckered out animation. Observation, okay. Warp does sound good on paper. I mean, we can try it. I know it's pretty popular. We'll do this. Yeah, let's, fuck it. We'll do... Never mind, I fucked up the order. I don't think Thunder Flash is the way. Spamming Nappa's ult? Which one? Giant Storm? Does Giant Storm do enough damage that we could KO him in 2 uses of it? Two Gigantic Roars. See, Gigantic Roar gives iframes. And giving the AI iframes is bad, no matter what you're trying to do here. Right, because if he's stuck in an Emperor's Death Beam and then I Gigantic Roar, he's going to get knocked out of the Emperor's Death Beams, and we're losing the damage on those Emperor's Death Beams. See, Super Key Explosion might work. I think its damage ticks are faster, and its animation certainly is faster. Wouldn't iframes prevent him from brainwash attacking? I don't know for sure. Because, I mean, he can brainwash attack, as far as I'm aware, even if he's stamina broken. So who knows? He might be able to break himself out of the iframes. We can test it. We can test this. I mean... Yeah, I think Dimension Ray and Thunder Flash are both kind of defunct here. Use your most hated moveset in the game. Except the Barf. Alright, we'll Gigantic Barf him. We'll try using Gigantic Barf. What was another... I saw someone throw out Soul Punisher. I don't know. I don't think that I really like the idea of that one, though. Just because of the slow animation. I mean, we'll... So we'll try ×4, I guess. And then we're gonna try out Gigantic Barf first, though. Yeah, the fact that he has Brainwash is what has me more open to suggestions. But I don't know. I really don't have a good feeling about either one of these ultimates. That's not very good damage. That damage blows ass. No, this mission does not have Mira. It's just Janemba. God damn it. Yeah, that was... The damage there is what had me very suspect of this. We'll try it again. Yeah, see, that damage is pathetic. Yeah, Gigantic Roar sucks dick. 2 Gigantic Roars, threw away all of my ki. Already 16 seconds in and didn't do shit. Gigantic Roars is just as big of a piece of shit as it ever was. I'm gonna try the first burst of ×4 Kamehameha, but I don't have any confidence in that either. He's already using it, holy shit. Oh, nope, wrong one. That was a lot of damage, even though it barely hit. The ×4? I'm trying to try it out again. Aw, dude, we hit the iframes on the Emperor's Death Beam. Do I use a Pro Controller? What's that? Yeah, he seems like he really likes using... Well, we'll try it one more time. It seems like ×4 prompts him to go for that shit real quick. Oh boy, we whiffed, huh? Okay, yeah, this has been the worst so far. Those 2 ultimates have been the worst things that we've tried out yet. Yeah, a lot of people are recommending Soul Punisher, so we can give that a try. We can try out Soul Punisher. So we'll swap things out. Change skill set. We'll try out Soul Punisher. Then we'll try Super Ki Explosion. I don't really have much faith in Soul Punisher and Super Key Explosion, I don't know. So we'll test out Soul Punisher first. Just remember, stupid, it's on triangle. Oops. Oh, so it's like a controller that you can button map with. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Limit burst first. Come here, bitch! Aw, dude. Yeah. Did nothing. We've got 11 bars of key, so we can use any ultimate that costs 5 bars twice. Yeah, Soul Punisher over here sucking dick, guys. Soul Punisher over here, from where I'm standing, looks like a lot of dick. Yeah, it didn't do jack shit. Yeah, I had a feeling that this would be something that would make him go crazy with the Cheese Whiz. And the thing that sucks is I would really want the AI to be going for Emperor's Death Beam before I go for Super Key Explosion, just so that way we don't have to account for the iframes that we're going to have to basically waste key through. Yeah, no, that just makes him go about as crazy with the Cheese Whiz as he can go. We'll try it one more time. Yep, and there it is. Yeah, that is not the strat. Warp, Final Flash. Yeah, see, I have very little confidence in attacks that are waves. I'll try out Warp Kamehameha, but I don't have any confidence in attacks that are waves like that. You know, I have much more confidence in the more kind of obscure ultimates. Like, so far, nothing has been able to hold a candle to Super Electric Strike in general, even if nothing seems to be the most consistent. I can guarantee Final Explosion is going to cause the same thing to happen that Super Key Explosion did. And Final Explosion's damage ticks are a little bit slower, from what I recall. I don't have any confidence in Final Explosion. We'll try it, but I have zero confidence in it. Okay, here's Warp Kamehameha. And here's Final Explosion. I guess since Warp Kamehameha just warps you right to them, we probably don't have to worry so much about positioning. We can just go straight into warps. Okay, well the first one missed entirely. And the second one is just prompting the thing. Go figure. See, this is what I thought would happen. Is Warp Kamehameha would warp us to where he was, and then he'd move, and then it would just miss entirely. That's exactly what happened. We'll give it another try. But I have a feeling history's going to repeat itself. Yeah, see, didn't do shit. No confidence in wave skills. Wait, hold on. I'm too busy looking at chat. We'll try Warp Kamehameha one more time, but I have a feeling it's just going to flop again. Then we'll switch to using Final Explosion, which I'm pretty sure is going to get us the exact same results as Super Key Explosion. Yep, see, and there he goes. Didn't even do good damage either. So, Warp Kamehameha, we can check off the list. Final Explosion, right? Okay, hopefully he comes up to us. Yeah, see, this is such a long animation. Yeah, and there he goes. I kind of hate this music too, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the worst tracks in the game, in my opinion. Yeah, and here he goes. You turn off the music and voices. Can't say that I blame you on that one, but I feel it's more entertaining for the stream in general if I have the music and the voices going. Right, because you can either sit here and listen to when I talk, and then have nothing to really fill in the gaps. Kicks into massive orb thing. You mean godly display? Pretty sure it's just going to happen the same way as it did before, but this will be the last attempt. Yep, there it is. Yeah, see, I kind of worry about him getting knocked out of it with godly display. Because I thought about doing that, but it's not the most consistent attack. And when you have 5 NPC teammates to worry about what they're going to do, the odds of that attack landing in full just doesn't seem very likely to me. I don't think you can body change in expert missions. I don't believe that you can. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Why don't I move on to the next mission? Because I would at least like to make this consistent, right? I mean, if it really just boils down to RNG, then there's no competition. And part of the fun of speedrunning is when someone comes in with a new strat, beats your time, and then you gotta go and either learn a new strat or do some labbing yourself. And I would like to try and understand a way to make this more consistent. I mean, we could move on to another expert mission. We certainly could. Also, now would probably be a good time for an audio sync. Give me a sec. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wish there were polls on YouTube. Yeah, that would be nice. Save the Janemba for last. Let's see. Do I do it here? Better Twitch TV settings. What? Why does YouTube have better Twitch TV settings? I mean, YouTube does have polls, but, like, would we be able to do a poll in the live chat? Is what I think is what we're getting at. I've seen people put at least 10 polls in a single stream. Well, we have to... How to do a poll in a YT live stream chat. How to use emoji, send a blah 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 blah. Was this helpful? No. What the hell? Live Q&A, live chat views, live chat badges, emoji, reaction, send a message, pin a message, create a live poll. Here we go. Create a live poll. Our Premiere. From the bottom of the chat window, tap create a poll. There is no option to create a poll. What the fuck? Was this helpful? No, it wasn't. From the bottom of the chat window. I'm looking at the bottom of the chat window. Let's see here. Can we do engage with your audience? Start a poll. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so the question on the poll is... Should we try and make Expert Mission 19 more consistent? Or should we take the time we got and move on to another mission? Question is too long. Okay, or should we move on to another mission? That should be fine. Make 19 more consistent. Consistent. Move on to another mission. Cool. That's not the button. Start poll. All right. Move on to another mission. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to set, like, a time limit on this. We've gotten 5 votes. There's just an end poll option. So we'll, let me actually just pull up a timer then. We'll just make our own independent timer, right? We'll give this about, what? 90 seconds? I think 90 seconds would be fair enough. A minute 30. All right. You don't see the options? Like you don't see the poll? Which one is bottom? So the first one is make 19 more consistent, and the bottom one is move on to another mission. Yeah, some people are kind of moving back and forth. We got 11 votes, 10 votes, 10, 11. Someone's changing their... Someone can't make up their mind. But you got 45 seconds to make your mind up. While we're doing this, I'm going to take a swig of the good old gamer jug. That's some cold, clear water. You like chicken wings? Me too. All right, end poll. So, final result, 63% want to move on to another mission. So that's what we'll do. That is what we shall do then. I can always try and see if I can't make this more consistent on my own time, I guess, but... yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, so the question is what mission do we move on to then? I mean, we could always just start going down the list. I don't feel like messing around with Expert Mission 20 or 15 or 13 or anything that has more than one enemy to it. I believe there's a timeline where Cesaro's a country singer instead of a streamer. Could you imagine? That would be the weirdest thing, man. I can't even imagine that. People want me to do Omega Shenron? Oh, yuck, dude. You want me to speedrun Expert Mission 11? Oh, yuck. Nasty. Well, Strident, it's much less that I play base as much as I'm just some schmuck who owns a base. Yeah, he has auto dodge. Or 10? Which one is 10? See, because eventually I want to get to a point where I'm doing all expert missions, which requires you to do 3 through 20. So we're going to be getting around to them all one way or another, sooner or later. I don't really want to deal with something that has the scatter attack as well, if I can help it. I'll tell you what, let's pull up good old speedrun.com. We could do something maybe super quick. Let's look at Expert Mission 3. Let's see, the record is 6 years old, once again by Hatlord. Hatlord has he did a lot of speedrunning back in the day. But the world record is 18 seconds, which I think we can beat. Yeah, what I think is we'll start with 3. I think from here, we'll start with Expert Mission 3, and then once we get a good time, a good, comfortable time in each of them, that's when we'll start moving on to the next ones, right? See, the thing that sucks about the all Expert Mission speedrun, and why I want to make Janemba more consistent, is for that run. But we can always get to that another day. So what we'll do is we'll start with Expert Mission 3, and then we're just going to go in order from here. So let's see. I'm going to see... Let's take a look at what Record did first. Let's everybody watch Record together, I think. So that way we can have a good sense of what's going on here. All right. Okay, so a monster. No, I'm a devil. I honestly think fighting pose might be a waste of time compared to limit bursting. This is old. Also, bear in mind, this is 6 years old, so I think that was pre-limit burst. So I think limit bursting is going to be a better use of our time there for sure. Okay, yeah, this video's age is showing big time right now. Supernova Cooler? Gosh darn. Okay, so he did Supernova Cooler into locked off 100 times. And then he did what? Oh my god, dude. I fucking love this bullshit, man. And by love, I mean I fucking despise it. Especially this fucking bar. Right? That's the locked off version? So yeah, Supernova Cooler. Okay, yeah, that's the locked off version. So it does all of its damage in one hit. And then he went for the basic charged Ki Blast. So that's... Alright, that's alright, I guess. But I definitely think that we can devise something that's way faster. I definitely think that we can do shit faster. Let's start with good old Dual Masenko, shall we? Dual Masenko is great. They're great! Against those giant apes. Dual Masenko. Dodoria's Headbutt is obviously not going to be very good. Yeah, I'm thinking Super Electric Strike is going to want to... Like, it moves so fast, and its damage ticks happen so fast. So I think Super Electric Strike is going to be something that we use a lot of. Emperor's Death Beam might also be pretty cool. Super Electric Strike might fuck it up. You could just steal his strats like all speedrunners. See, if we do his exact strat, we're going to end up using the fighting pose over a limit burst. And honestly, I think the fighting pose is just going to be a waste of time. I'm not going to lie to you. Right? This speedrun is 6 years old. So we can definitely come up with something much faster. I think, anyway. The AI might grab his tail. They might! That's why we gotta be fast, so they don't. Alright, but we're gonna stick with what we know for now. For now, I definitely think we stick with what we know. And if it's not really working out, then We'll try his 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha. But I definitely think that Supernova Cooler is not going to be the way to go about it. I don't think Supernova Cooler is going to be the right way. Just use the limit burst instead of the... Yeah, that is the plan, Saffron. We will be limit bursting. Don't you worry about that.
Here we go.
Shit. I always forget. I always forget. We got a limit burst first. It rhymes, dude. Come on now. Alright, let's try popping the Super Electric Strike.
Watch out, this is bad news. We're going for even a moment.
Okay, why did you jump? Okay, yeah. Okay. Super Electric Strike, I think, is going to work out okay, but I need my character to not fucking jump. I need them to fly. Fly, damn you. Limit burst first. Nut now, November. That's pretty funny. Eat my ass.
Keep the pressure on. You're in the final stretch now.
Oh my god, dude. The timer keeps going for a while after this ends. But there we go. That is a new record.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
Let's see here. So then for EM3, 15, around 1 hour, 44 min. Okay. Maybe we will try out his 100 times Big Bang, though. Maybe we'll try for, like, Divine Wrath Purification. Because I think having a Sphere ult might be why he was able to do the necessary damage. Yeah, in general, I don't think that super attacks will be fast, but we'll try out dual Masenko spam. It trapped him. The Supernova Cooler did? I guess I could see that. But I am curious to try out dual Masenko. I'm curious to try it out. Eva, what's up? You're betting Monaka in the next Xenoverse DLC? Dude, we might finally have somebody who knocks Hit from his throne as the best character, huh? So Limit Burst first. Power up. King Kong with no ding-dong. I hate this shit, dude. Well, that was actually not too bad. We matched our other time. We matched Super Electric Strike. So maybe what we do...
I'm very impressed. You've outgrown me, kid.
Let's try the Divine Wrath Purification into Dual Masenko. I think that's what we'll try, because the Supernova Cooler kind of holding him in place is pretty good, but Divine Wrath just comes out so much faster. And requires less ki. But see, I do like his 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha strat, because the locked off version does all of its damage in one hit. So his HP would go from wherever it is, basically immediately to 0 if it's taking it to 0, which on easy mode it should be. So I think we'll do something kind of similar. Well, we could try Emperor's Death Beam as well. I'm kind of curious to try it. We'll see how Emperor's Death Beam just by itself works. Just because, you know, you kind of gotta. It's Emperor's Death Beam. Any tips for New Game Plus? Like a speed run? If you're talking about a speed run, I would say go to the leaderboards and watch the world record. That's really the best tip that I can give for anybody who's looking to speedrun, is watch world record, see what you can learn from it, and see if, you know, if it's an old record, think about what maybe new things you could implement to the run. Okay, so what was my strat? I was just going to try out Emperor's Death Beam.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for each other.
Okay, well that worked like a goddamn charm. Looky there. Quick and easy. 13 seconds, pretty good. Not bad at all.
You've outgrown me, kid.
That does the trick, that's for sure. Okay. So 13 seconds is now the time to beat. El Hermano for the next DLC. Yeah, I don't... Something tells me that fan-made characters aren't gonna make it into the game. Call me crazy, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Okay, so we'll do a couple more with Emperor's Death Beams. And then we'll mess around and see if, like, something like Divine Wrath Purification into Big Bang Kamehameha will do the trick. We'll do some experimenting. But we'll see if we can't push the time any lower with Emperor's Death Beam. Emperor's Death Beam is pretty damn consistent, so I doubt it. But we'll try and pause buffer, and we'll see if that does anything for us. We'll try some pause buffering. Oh, that's not gonna work out. Yep, if he falls flat on his face, he's just gonna get free iframes. What if I used 100 times on the previous expert missions? I mean, I see people using them, Like, if you look at Hat Lord's run, he does use Big Bang Kamehameha while they're, you know, he times it out so that way he can land it after the raid moves. But the thing is I was able to find out ways, or at least I was able to get lucky enough that I didn't even have to deal with raid moves. Right? And I'm pretty sure a big part of that has to do with Super Electric Strike. Why is the description showing Xenoverse 1 instead of 2? Because I can't get it to change. I don't know why. Like, whenever people... I've seen it happen with other people's stuff, too. It's like YouTube just shows the wrong game and then doesn't want to change it even if you do it manually. Alright, please don't do dumb moves, please.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment.
Thank you. Oh, someone fucking grabbed him, the mook. You dumb bitch. Thanks a bunch for nothing. Why do I move upwards? Because I feel like it's going to be more accurate. I mean, I can try just staying on the ground, I guess, but I have a feeling I'm going to miss some moves. I feel like I'm going to miss some hits. But we'll try it.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment. It's current. Keep the pressure on.
I don't know if this helps, but...
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going.
Okay, well that's 12 seconds. That's a solid 12 right there. So yeah, that's going to be the main time to beat.
Very impressed.
That's what we're going to have to try and beat is 12 seconds. That's kind of crazy that you can push the later expert missions down to this time. You would, I guess just because you have some stamina to tear through and there is a little bit of a cutscene with him falling. It takes more time, and I don't know if pause buffering helped. I can't tell if pause buffering or just not flying upwards is what got us from 13 down to 12. Yeah, that'll be fine. Super Vegeta, I don't think it's going to make a difference. I don't think Super Vegeta is going to make a difference. I just don't see it happening. Dragon Flash Bullet or Flash Bomber? No, that's definitely going to be slow. I definitely think that's going to be slow. With the if Flash Bomber is the one that I'm thinking of from Super 17, that attack is not very strong. So that one's definitely not going to work. And with Super Dragon Flash Bullet, we're going to have to dedicate a little bit of time to movement as well, because we need to be right up on him to make sure that all of the hits land. So we'll end up losing some time to movement there for either one of those, because they're just like shotgun blasts. Plus, I don't think the damage is as significant as what it is on Emperor's Death Beam. But yeah, I'm interested to try something similar to what Hat Lord was doing. We'll do Divine Wrath Purification instead of Supernova Cooler. And I want to try the 100 times Big Bang Lock Off. Where the fuck is this move? Soul Punisher can be lethal against Great Apes. The thing is you got to get your positioning right. And again, to get ourselves positioned right, I think we're going to end up losing time to movement. I'm going to watch the... I'm going to watch the speedrun one more time. See exactly how he did it. Can you force? Moving out! So yeah, he just throws the damn thing right away. Then he goes up to, like, his ankle. I don't know about how necessary that would be, though. Yeah. The thing with Divine Wrath is you get stuck after using it? Do you? Yeah, I don't really see CAC race making much of a difference. Because, see, the thing is female Saiyans have more Ki Blast damage naturally than Frieza races do, and then Super Saiyan Blue Evolution has 5% more damage than what Golden Form does. One thing we also have to account for is that run, the world record is 6 years old, so I'm pretty sure the level cap has increased since then. I think the level cap might have only been like 90 at that time. But still, I want to try this strat out. I want to see what you're talking about with you get stuck. You get stuck if you miss with Divine Wrath. Well, I don't know how we're going to wind up missing with this guy being like the broadside of a barn. Okay, so yeah, it does get you stuck, doesn't it? So I don't know what Sphere Ultimate might work in place of that if we were to try and recreate this. There was no blue either. Yeah, a lot of Awokens have been added to the game since 6 years ago. So... See, the thing about Supernova Cooler is that it's just, like... I don't know. I feel like there's just faster options than that. But we'll try it. We'll try it. I don't think that this is going to be as fast as just doing a Hail Mary Emperor's Death Beam, but we'll see. 12 seconds is the time to beat. Soul Punisher or 100 times should be enough without a sphere. I mean, we can try that too. I mean, we do have quite a bit of damage, but because we also got to consider the stamina that we have to get through. So it's not like I can do a locked off 100 times, because I think that's just going to do all of its damage to his stamina. Well, I mean, it still lingers, and it still does the damage, and it gets through his stamina bar. So, if that's not doing damage to him, then I don't know what is. Like, I'm sure that's part of the original strat, is some of the damage that you get, and breaking his stamina. Like, that is stamina damage, right? But yes, it does hold him in place, too.
This one's bad news. We're gonna wait for even a moment.
Get out of my fight! That didn't even connect. That shit didn't even fucking connect with him. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I think this strat's bunk these days. So, we'll give it a few more tries, but something tells me that this strat just isn't going to get us down to 12. Well, by now it would have to get us down to 11 seconds, right? I don't think that this is an 11-second strat, but we'll try it.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're gonna wait for even a moment. It's curtains. But final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
"16 seconds. Yeah, that's not very good. We'll try it a couple more times, but this does not feel like an 11-second strat to me. You beat it. I did not beat 12 seconds. 12 seconds is the best that we've done so far. So, I don't think this is an 11-second strat. Yeah, someone else was saying that 100 times might be enough to just KO him, so we're going to try that out next. I think that this strat just has too much going on, and I don't really see that being too much faster. Like, I might be able to save some time in terms of movement, but, yeah. Just go to Expert Mission 4, please. We'll move on to Expert Mission 4 when I feel damn good about this 12-second time and like we can't push it down to 11. Okay, I think we're going to have to do a little bit of... Yeah, that doesn't seem like it does that great to me. We'll try this one more time, but I don't think that this is going to result in an OHKO. I don't think that's going to happen. I'll try and maybe position myself a little bit lower. Or maybe just fire the attack right from the jump instead of trying to get close up to him. Because he did walk towards me at the start. So if he walks towards me again, I think that's going to be RNG. Do it without lock-on? It's not going to KO. That's going to take out his... It's going to take out his stamina, I can guarantee it. Yeah, see all the damage that didn't do? Yeah, but the locked off version does all of its damage in one hit. The locked off version does all of its damage in one hit. So I'm pretty sure that's not gonna... I'm pretty sure him falling doesn't matter worth a damn. Oh, shit. Forgot what I was doing. Alright, so we're going to try this without moving this time, I think. We'll see.
Watch out, this one's bad news. For the weight reason of multitudes currently.
Yeah, look at all the damage it didn't do. He didn't fall that time, and it did the exact same amount of damage.
Watch out, this one's bad news. For the weight reason of multitudes currently.
Yeah, see, that's not going to OHKO him, that's for damn sure. Then do it without lock-on. So let's assess this scene that we see here real quick, right? We're trying to beat 12 seconds. And after the first one is used, we're already 13 seconds in. So that's definitely going to be slower. Because the first one already takes up too much time. So I'll try Dragon Flash Bullet, but I do not have the confidence that it's going to be as good as what Emperor's Death Beam did. Right? We need to be thinking in terms of 11 seconds. Right? We need to be thinking in terms of what's going to defeat this boss in 11 seconds now, because I beat it in 12. Right? Because we got 12 seconds with the use of one ultimate. So if we're putting ourselves in a situation where we need to use 2 ultimates, that's already twice the amount of animations than what we had to go through before to hit 12 seconds. Right? So we really need to be beating him with one skill. We need a one skill that will just do all the damage. What was it? Dragon Flash Bullet? I don't really have a whole lot of confidence in this one, but it's worth testing, I guess. It's definitely worth testing stuff. Dragon Flash Bullet. Final Explosion all at once? I feel like Super Key Explosion would be the better one to use, just because its animation is way faster, and I'm pretty sure its damage ticks faster as well. So we could try the explosion moves. We could try them out. I put it on square, right? I think I put it on square. Oh my god, dude. Eat a dick, baby. Don't throw your own gigantic shit at me. Gigantic turd throw is what he just went for. Oh, dude, you can only dump 3 bars of key into it, dude. Yeah, look at that. That's 13 seconds. Thought you could dump more key into it than that. Oh, 14 seconds. Even worse.
Better than I expected.
What happened? We've tested a bunch of stuff that does not get us sub 12. That you didn't really miss much. We've been testing a bunch of stuff that's not going to get us sub 12. I'll try doing this Dragon Flash Bullet again, but I think getting up close to him from the start, and the fact that we can only dump 2 bars of ki into it is just... I don't have much confidence in it. So, I think I'm going to try Super Ki Explosion. We'll see where Super Ki Explosion gets us. Keep going with Topo's Justice Flash. I think you can only hold that one down for a certain amount, right? I don't think that's one that you can just keep holding down for an extremely long time. I guess we could end up testing Final Explosion. I don't have any confidence in Final Explosion, but... Zero confidence in this skill, but... What was Topo's thing? Maybe the Raccoon ult? I don't think that's going to one-shot him. Considering how we have to do stamina damage before we start doing HP damage... I think that's going to take 2 animations, which, like I said, if we have to use an ult twice on this one, we're basically already losing time. Okay, what's Topo's bullshit? It's this one, right? Destructive Flare. From your fingertip, hold the button to increase the size of the Ki Blast and boost its damage. Yeah. Punch him once and launch the attack? I mean, we can see how much stamina damage we do with a basic attack, but... In fact, we'll do that next. But I don't know if one punch will do it. Alright, let's see how much damage we do. We'll do a heavy attack, I guess. That would probably be the best way to test. You know, if we can land it. Okay. Alright, yeah, now we're never going to see. I think that's a bad idea. I think going up for the basic attack is definitely just going to not do any good. Alright, let's try Super Ki Explosion next, then. We'll definitely have to get up close, but that's not a big deal. Oh, that's Final Explosion, plus he's using a flailing move. You wish you could create a poll? Well, maybe one day YouTube will add the potential for mods to do that. What kind of poll did you want to make? Oh, wait a minute. Was that 11? That might have been 11. You bitch. You punk motherfucker, dude. That could have been 11. Okay, super key explosion might be the way to go. If I figure out exactly how close I can be to him and still connect, I think I might be able to save the second in terms of movement. Yeah, I mean, I can't give you more permissions, though. I gave you the best status I could. Just need to be an editor. So yeah, we might be able to push it down to 11 with super key explosion. The fact that it doesn't give iframes like Emperor's Death Beam does means that our teammates could also come in and try and do some damage, so that might be where we save the time. What if we don't move forward? I don't think super key explosion is going to reach. I don't think it's going to reach, but I'll try it. I think we're going to be too far away.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Yeah, we're too far. Just as I thought. Okay, so what I think we'll do, we'll lock on, we'll step, and then we'll key explosion.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Okay, so a step still isn't... One step isn't enough. Mohammed Sasi, hello man. I'm doing pretty good myself. Getting some damn good times in these expert missions here. Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. Boo's angry explosion? I think the startup animation is going to take too long compared to super key explosion.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Okay, yeah, we're still not getting close enough to connect. I'm tempted to try instant transmission, but I don't know how well that works against giant opponents.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, he fell down that time. But see, even then, that put us at 12 seconds, so I think we lost time to movement. Can you update the stream? I don't know how to update the stream title on YouTube. Because OBS doesn't let you do that. I can... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, because OBS doesn't let you do it. Belarus, hello. Do I recommend some new method for farming glory points? Expert Mission 69. Expert Mission 69 is the mission that I recommend that you do in order to farm glory points this week. Now, can you even update I don't know if you can update stream titles on YouTube. Because OBS doesn't have an option to do it, because the way that I used to do it was just in OBS back when I streamed on Twitch, but that does not seem like an option anymore. I guess you can do it here. Okay, I think I figured it out. Expert mission /runs. I guess that'll be fine. Hopefully that updates. Might need to... Dude, suck a big fat motherfucking cock-sucking dick, dude. I'm not trying to... Jesus. Okay, cool. It changed. Good. So I guess you just have to go into, yeah, you can't do it in OBS, so you just gotta do it through YouTube Studio. Alright, let's see what we get now. It updated live? Good. No, I was talking about changing the stream title. We're gonna pause buffer. No! Dude, it didn't work. It didn't help. $12 man. 12. I'm about convinced that 12 seconds is about the limit.
You've outgrown me, kid.
But run an evasive that chips that damage. So, the two evasives that come to mind would either be Spread Shot Retreat, or, what's it called? Super Explosive Wave, I think it is. And honestly, I think you'd be better off just using a super attack rather than an evasive. That makes more sense in my mind. But the thing is with Super Key Explosion and Emperor's Death Beam, there is basically one animation to go through. And then, as soon as that animation is done and the damage is coming out, it's just pure damage the whole way through. Right? So, when we consider the time to do the animation and then having to go into the ultimate animation of either Emperor's Death Beam or Super Key Explosion, I don't see how throwing another move into the mix is supposed to save time. Yeah, I don't really see throwing more animations into the mix really being a faster solution. The damage, in theory, is stuck at a rate. Gotta break the rate. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. The damage is stuck at a rate. me see here. For mission 3, so 12 seconds at around 155. Can I... Dude, I hate how the YouTube, like, live VOD doesn't have, like, the timestamp. Like, oh, negative little bit. Take a guess for yourself. This sucks. This is stinky. Try a single key blast. We did that with Super Key Explosion and Emperor's Death Beam. That is a single key blast. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of convinced that 12 is going to be about the fastest that we can do this. So, let's see about 4. Let's, as a group, we'll go on ahead again. We'll watch it together again. And we'll see what we get here. I forget. I think this guy has Brainwash Attack, right? It's Slug, and I think he has Brainwash Attack. Ooh, Expert Mission 4 also has some fairly up-to-date... Look at this, guys. 6 and 7 months ago? No one had really been bothering to run this, huh? That's interesting. So let's look at the 53-second world record. Okay, God, get this shit out of my fucking way. So he's got Fighting Pose G still, which I don't get. I don't get that one. It feels like it's just, it uses up time for damage that doesn't really make it faster, to be honest with you. Considering how little Awoken skills seem to add to the damage, something tells me Fighting Pose G here is not going to be it. Plus, if it took him, how long did it say? 53 seconds, he's going to have to re-up it if he wants to maintain that damage and use even more time in the animation. Yeah, see, I think that's a waste of time. I didn't catch what Super Soul he was using. Okay, now he's just going to go for Big Bang Kamehameha into Consecutive Energy Blast. I don't know. I don't know about this strat, man. Max charge, too? Okay, there's the attack up. I suppose that could make sense, waiting to use the attack up until after he transforms. Okay, so it is Brainwash Attack, but it's just the immediate vicinity variation. So Big Bang Kamehameha is honestly going to be a terrible idea. You don't want to get up close to him with a teleporting attack like that, I can tell you that much. Let's see, and then the second place isn't even sub 1 minute. But we'll take a look at it just so that way we can maybe get the creative juices flowing. Yeah, because this is a female Saiyan, so this would be more akin... What is he rocking? Oh, some bullshit, the stupid dumbass... So, Lightning of Absolution, Darkness Twin Star, Ult Charge, and Instant Transmission. I mean, this strat, I can already see why this individual has a slower time. I don't know exactly what he'd be using, just maybe... Okay, I saw Gigantic Meteor. So, Supernova Cooler and Gigantic Meteor and Super Explosive Wave, huh? Okay, I'm going to guess that this is just going to be Gigantic Meteor spam. Okay. Is he going to pop a Limit Burst at all? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to watch these. Something tells me that watching these is not going to get us a whole lot of, I don't think we're going to learn a whole lot. If I'm being honest with you. What is bro doing? He has no competition time. Yeah. What'd you miss? We determined that 12 seconds is probably going to be about the best that we can do on Expert Mission 3 right now. So we're figuring out what we should do for Expert Mission 4. We're doing a little bit of thinking now. There's a male Zuki on your friends list? Huh. I feel like it's a much better female Saiyan name. He was using enjoy watching the bloodbath? Yeah, that particular guy, I've seen him using that. Hold on. I don't think that that one... It has the attack boosting limit burst. But... Watching the bloodbath. When your health is above 50%, it boosts all attack by a large amount. Yeah, see, I think the key efficiency with this Super Soul that we're rocking right now is honestly what's saving us a bunch of time. Because we literally do not have to charge at all for any speedrun that we've done so far, and it's proven to be hella fast. So I think the key efficiency is definitely going to be the way that we want to go, rather than trying to go for extra damage. I think that the limit burst more than makes up for it. So I think we go back to Super Electric Strike, to be honest with you guys. I think Super Electric Strike is going to be... primo, because in that 53 second video, he only used the brainwash attack once, so Super Electric Strike might put us in a position where we can skip raid moves some more, so we'll see that. And then, of course, I think we got to do some testing with Emperor's Death Beam, just because it's Emperor's Death Beam, dude. It's Emperor's Death Beam. Dodoria's Headbutt might come in handy, so we might actually try some Dodoria headbutting. I'm going to put good old faithful Bending Kamehameha on as well. And I think as far as evasives go, I think Spread Shot Retreat is going to be the way. But in general, I don't think that we really need to worry about the evasive, because if we're being fast, all of the other skills that we're using should do the trick. Super attack, then after Villainous, use ultimate. Maybe, we'll try it. We'll try that out, and we'll see where it gets us. We'll try using super attacks first. What was the other guy using? Consecutive Energy Blast and... some? I don't know, because Super Electric Strike would get his HP down real quick. We'll start with good old Super Electric Strike, and if that's not working out, we'll lab in some super attacks.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's cursed.
Okay, so he doesn't need to transform to do that. I'm wondering if limit bursting at the start is the right thing to do. I'm kind of thinking that we save it for after he transforms, but I kind of feel like I need to do some testing. Okay, so that didn't take very long. Maybe we just Emperor's Death Beam at the start? What is fucking on right now? Oh, that's what's fucking on. Damn, look how many iframes that shit gives him. Alright, so let's... I don't know. I feel like this can be done pretty quick. We just need to get some good luck. Burst. Transform. And this won't use up all of our ki. It's gonna stop us, so let's just do this. Oh, he evasive the little prick. Then let's try Super Electric. Okay, we only have enough for one. Oh, you would grab, you punk bitch slug. What a dingus, dude. What a cheating little dingus. Alright, listen here, Lord Buttplug. You're going to suck on this Super Electric Strike whether you like it or not.
So you're not all talk, are you?
Yeah, this is exactly why you're not canon, slug. Get out of here. Oh, thanks for basic attacking him out of my ultimate, dude. You're doing so much damage. What a smart AI, dude. I don't know what I would do without these genius speedrunning AI coming in for the basic attacks to just bop him right out of my moves, dude. They're right. Why didn't I think of that? That probably would be faster, huh? Fucking...
Watch out, this one's bad news. The quick reason of
Get fucked if you wouldn't mind. Oh, dude.
So you're not all talk, are you?
See, he seems more willing... Oh, you know what I'm forgetting that I have? It won't really stop him from using raid moves, but I do have Dodoria's Headbutt. You think supers would be faster? I'm thinking maybe. Maybe. We'll try some supers here in a little bit. But let's try and start things off with a good old Dodoria's Butthead, shall we? Suck on that. Because that way at least he won't use evasives, right? Help! Help me! Damn it. Look at these two. Gosh darn it. If I hadn't have gotten knocked back like that. Fade's Disciple, hello. Quickest way to get from 99 to 120 without TP medals? Crystal Raid Mode. Crystal Raid Mode gets you a shit ton of EXP. Only problem is sometimes it's really hard to get people in that mode. Like, it's hard to find people to play with. So, you're just gonna have to do a search and hope for the best.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
Ah! Your subs are sabotaging you after you hired them. I feel like it's less sabotage. Well, maybe it is sabotage. Sabotage after espionage, right?
Watch out, this one's bad news.
Suck a wiener!
So you're not all talk, are you?
Nope. Alright, guys, do it. Get him. Shit. We're just gonna try... Oh, no, never mind. I'm out of key. See, I think the idea is that you just need to be as efficient on your key as you possibly can be. Yeah, we can try bending Kamehameha spam. We'll see how that works out for us. Thing is he seems more... Oh, damn, that got him to use it right away. What the fuck? Let's retry this again, and we'll see if Bending Kamehameha makes him use his attack immediately. Because if it does, then we don't want to use Bending Kamehameha off the jump. Yeah, he's being a literal dickhead. I must admit, he is being a literal dickhead right now.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment.
Yeah, so he immediately goes into that. And I really don't want my NPC teammates getting trapped. But let's just spam Bending Kamehameha and let's see what happens. That might be the key to... Okay, look at this shit, dude. Look at how fucking insane he's already going with this shit, dude. Any evasives? See, yeah, no, Bending Kamehameha just... It's almost like a prompt. It's almost like there's a prompt in the game that says, when hit with Bending Kamehameha, use Brainwash attack. And if he's using Brainwash attack like 4 or 5 times in the whole damn mission, that is slow. That's really, really slow. Yeah, he's really aggro with those moves. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the Dodoria... We'll miss the Dodoria's headbutt. That is part of the strat. Don't you worry. Yeah, Special Beast Cannon might actually be a good idea because this is a lot of RNG bullshit. Yeah, see, that's definitely a prompt. Okay. New plan. Evil Explosion teleports as a Super Saiyan. It does do all of its damage in one hit. But the thing is I don't want to be up close to him when he goes for that, mind control attack. We really don't want to be getting that close to him, because his mind control attack is very centralized, kind of around where he is. And if I end up teleporting up close to him like that, there's a good chance that I'll get caught, and that's always slow. So I don't really know how I feel about teleporting attacks. Yeah, it's a little bit of a different pattern. It does more of like a spiral around him, whereas Kid Buu does like a shotgun blast forwards. Hit him with Bomber DX, and once he goes villainous, do Beast Cannon Raw. I mean, it would probably have to be the kick variation, right? So that way we prevent him from using raid moves. Because Bomber DX might get him to transform in one shot. Hey, Fade's Disciple, thank you very much for that, man. I certainly do appreciate it. Glad to know that you're liking the content that you see on the channel, dude. I certainly do try and keep my informative videos short and sweet, so that way people can get the information they need and then run with it. But hell yeah, man. Welcome aboard. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, dude, garlic is amazing. Garlic is so good. I actually had some spaghetti for dinner tonight, so my meal had garlic in it. Okay. So, let's do... I think it's still safe to limit burst pretty early. I think the limit burst lasts like, what, 25 seconds or some schniz like that? So I think we'll be okay. We should be able to limit burst... Do I have did I see that right?
Watch out, this one's
What? How did I do that? How did I manage to put Dodon Rayon instead of Bomber DX, dude? How did I even? I'm like so can't evening right now. Like, I can't even. I wanted to be TN instead of Nappa. Yeah, I wanted to be the guy who gets his arm punched off rather than the guy who's doing the punching off of the arm. Or however you might say that. Yeah, for real. How the fuck did I manage this, dude? Where is my head right now? Up my ass, I guess. Yeah, that's where my head is. It's up my butt and around the corner.
Watch out, this one's bad.
We missed. Okay. No, that doesn't one-shot him into... Fuck. Why did that not connect? Okay. What is a super attack that might be able to one-shot him into transforming? Consecutive energy blast? Yeah, that might be a little bit faster. We'll try it one more time with Bomber DX and we'll see what happens. Vanishing Ball might work. We'd probably have to do like a little dash attack before we actually launched that, but I don't think that would be too big of a deal.
Watch out, this one's bad.
Yeah, he's evasiving and blocking. Oh my god, dude. Fuck that, dude. He literally did everything that you possibly can dodge Bomber DX with. He did a little step dodge. He blocked. He bitched. He whined. He cried. He pissed. He moaned. He fucking did the whole goddamn shebang. So yeah, maybe we'll try Vanishing Ball. Vanishing Ball does do good damage. Did Doria headbutt into Emperor's Death Beam? I did fuck around with that a little bit. Yeah, Bomber DX is just... That was an absolutely piss-poor performance on Bomber DX's part, so we definitely need to try something else out. I'm thinking consecutive... Let's try consecutive energy wave. Or consecutive energy bullshit. Bleh. Because we can keep our distance, it is fairly fast, and it is pretty consistent. So we'll try that first. Yeah, I was thinking about Super Destructo Disc. Okay, so he doesn't take too long to transform. So Dodoria's headbutt into Warp Kamehameha is immediately going to use up 5 bars of ki. Right? And I don't want to use up that much ki if I can help it before he transforms.
Watch out, this one's bad. We're only breathing a moment.
Ah, shit. Did that prompt him to use it too, or was it something that the AI did? He did not fly up like he normally does. He just fucking hung back like a little puss-puss.
Watch out, this one's bad. We're only breathing a moment.
Yeah, no, that seems like it prompts him too. Okay. Huh. Well, we'll try it one more time. Let's do it once more, and if he goes for the brainwash attack immediately, then I think that's consistent enough for me.
Watch out, this one's bad. We're only breathing a moment and it's
Okay. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. We'll just take this and run with it for now. Or maybe I'll just blow an ass. Maybe that's what I'll do instead. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna try Beast Cannon, weren't we? Alright, let's retry. Can you change the background music in expert missions?
only breathing a moment.
This shit, dude. Yeah, I think we need to pick out a different super attack. Knock him away before Energy Blast? Maybe. Maybe that'll work. Let's put on Vanishing Ball so that way we can test that with both of them. Because I think Bending Kamehameha is probably just going to prompt him to do it no matter what. Or maybe we'll just try knock back into... I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Genuinely, I don't. But we haven't tried Vanishing Ball yet, so... We'll try that out. Of an unvanishable ultimate? Yeah, maybe we can try Circle Flash. I think we're gonna try, I think we're gonna try Special Beast Cannon first, though. We'll see how that goes. Circle Flash might be a faster skill, so maybe that's something to, maybe that would be the way. Maybe. Maybe. But I think we gotta get a situation figured out with some super attacks first. So that way we can get him to transform and then go for an ultimate. I think that's gonna be the most key efficient way of going about it. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So yeah, that was honestly pretty quick. Suck on this! As soon as I'm done charging it. Holy shit, okay. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay, we're gonna take that time. We're gonna take this time, and then we're gonna try and build upon it now. Hell yeah, 25 seconds. I guess that's okay. So EM, I think this one is going to be a little bit longer than everything else, just because we do have to sit through his little transformation animation. But yeah. Okay. The thing about the special beast cannon animation is that it's really long. It's a really long animation. I feel like it's definitely doable to push the time down even further. But that special beast cannon definitely stopped him from pulling any kinds of mind control shenanigans. That definitely helped a lot. So, record is a minute... No, wait, no, this is the other one. Hold on. The record is 53 seconds, and we just did it in 25. So... we'll try Circle Flash. We'll see what Circle Flash does for us. It, too, has kind of a long animation, but, like, the thing moves fast and it locks them down. And I am curious to try it, so let's do another attempt with Circle Flash. So yeah, the Vanishing Ball didn't prompt him to go into What's-It-Fuck right away, and it did enough damage to get him to transform. So I think Burst Dash into Vanishing Ball is pretty good. What Super Soul do the partners have? That's going to be... well, it shows up at the start. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. But one of them has Time to Dole Out Some Vengeance, and the other one has Who the Hell Are You Bastards? Ah, shit. That's not the right input, dingus. That's not the right input there, Sass. Sasara, what do you think you're doing? That was Special Beast Cannon, not Circle Flash. What are you doing in the video game, dude? You're doing it wrong.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're the wait reason of the moment. It's curtains.
Suck it! I said... never mind. Yeah, I think we missed that first one because of Emperor's Death Beam shenanigans.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a smoke.
Oh, you bitches, dude. We can thank bitches for that one. Everyone say thanks, bitches.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
Well, what if we just did the Vanishing Ball Infinite? Then he's either going to evasive or he's probably going to brainwash attack sooner or later. That's probably what's going to happen. Fucking little bitch-ass asshole over there prompted him to use his goddamn evasive motherfucker cocksucker son of a bitch. No one, everyone just leave him alone, please. No one touch him. He's mine.
Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll try some more circle flashes. Don't, you fuck-witted nincompoops. Okay. Alright, I can see exactly what's going to happen if we use circle flash with this setup. Special beast cannon it is. Your power just went out. Oh no. Using up that data. Flash Skewer. Is Flash Skewer the one that, like, you fly forward? Like, you fly forward and you go like this, and then when you get up close to him, you do a punch? I don't know. I feel like that's not going to be very accurate, or like it's going to do the damage that we need. Plus, most grab moves don't do very high damage. So, I don't think using a grab move, aside from this special beast cannon so far, I don't think that using a grab move is necessarily going to be the way to go about it. It sounds slow. That's jump spike?
Watch
Oh.
out, this one's bad news.
Wait, hold on. Forgot what I was doing. Okay, so I guess Flash Skewer is just the one where he puts his hand out and then it stops time. Yeah, that, I don't know. That attack doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Can you combo out of Flash Skewer? Like, can you combo? Like, would I be able to do Flash Skewer? I mean, it's not really going to help in terms of the damage, but could I do Flash Skewer into Special Beast Cannon Kick? So, when you do a retry, it will do a, like, it will give you all of the same AI if you press start and then you retry, but two of these AI are from, like you can add NPCs in a single lobby. Or you can also add people that you've met as NPC teammates as well. So that's what's going on there. If you're quick, I guess. Yeah, basically. But you can also do it, like, if you're in a single lobby, you can find people around Kanton City. So if you don't have people that can, that you can meet up with, then you can just run around Kanton City and get NPCs that way as well. You're just going to want to examine their movesets first, though. Make sure it's got something consistent. Yeah, man, for sure. Also, hello, Kaiotaku. Welcome in, man. Hope you're having yourself a nice night. Okay, let's not forget what I'm doing.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
Okay, that kick goes really far, but I got fucked by the Emperor's Death Beam, thank goodness.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtains.
Okay, well, Vanishing Ball, it'll still... It's still connected, so it's fine. Again, dude? Flash Skewer gives a brief stun, then the NPCs will do their ultimates. Okay, we'll give it a try. We'll try putting Flash Skewer on, then. We'll see how that does. Let's just do this one more time, and then after this we'll go back to Kanton City.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtains.
Ah, dude. Fucking shit. So when you say know the timing, does this mean that I have to use Flash Skewer, like, after he's done his whole thing? Or is it one of those things where it will cancel him out of it completely? Or do we have to wait for the animation to finish? Yeah, apparently the kick can go really far, man. I had no idea either. I guess we're not using consecutive energy blast. Because, see, what we need to have happen... It's before he reaches the certain amount of health that will trigger the brainwash. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying then. Yeah, the team can mess up a petrifying spit strat in a split second, man. This one's tricky, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is the first genuinely tricky...
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtains.
Oh, thanks a lot, guys. Couldn't have fucked it up that bad without you.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtains.
Thanks, guys! Jesus Christ, I think we're just gonna return to Kanton City, because the moves these assholes are using is fucking everything up. Jesus Christ, dude. I saw someone throwing out a crush cannon. I'm pretty sure that's what was messing everything up. Yeah. AI. What the fuck is a strat? Yeah, exactly. If they can even formulate that thought in their head, that would be what they're thinking. Yeah, the problem is getting the special beast cannon to land is what we're... Like, that's the problem we're encountering now. Like, we got it to land and we got our 25 seconds, but I think the time can be pushed down a little bit further. Gotta speak to them in binary. 11011101. 1100100110.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away,
It didn't work. We missed our first attack. Maybe I should have just thrown the vanishing ball out there anyway. Nah, the AI would have found a way to mess it up. Who am I trying to fool? Who am I kidding?
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Okay, what if we did this? We missed, that's what. Because maybe if we did Doria's headbutt into the kick, it might work out a little bit better. Plus, maybe the extra damage from the Doria's headbutt will allow us to get the KO after the special beast cannon pops off. I don't know, I haven't really been paying too close of attention to how much Doria's headbutt is doing.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Thanks, guys! Couldn't have fouled that up that way without you. Thanks for throwing out that Gallic gun, so that way he could go into the brainwash attack and my vanishing ball could just go all the way to Kingdom Come. I certainly do appreciate it.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away.
No one do it! They fucking did it, dude. Alright, we're... Okay. I haven't been thinking about it, but is this consuming my TP medals going back? I really need them to just fuck off. Like, that's really what I need to do. I just need the AI to fuck off. All of a sudden, they're becoming a huge problem. Even with just the vanishing ball strat. I wish that you could just do this, like, flat out solo. No quote-unquote help, right? Just be the single player playing against the single AI. Then I wouldn't have to worry about this bullshit, but... Yeah, taunt would honestly be a pretty good thing to have the AIs using, not gonna lie. Taunt would probably be pretty helpful here. Because then it will keep them from doing stuff, is the main thing.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
Don't do it! Okay, they didn't do it. They tried it, but it didn't work. Dodoria's butthead! Why did the kick version not come out, though? Can you not do the kick version off of Dodoria's butthead?
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Good job, dumbass! Great job, in fact.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment.
Guys, what are you doing?
So you're not all talk,
What the fucking fuck? Is that Savage Strike that someone's using? They're literally coming in with the Savage Strike, flying up to Slug, being like, oh, don't worry, I'll save you. I won't let you get hit by that mean, nasty vanishing ball. I promise. Don't worry, Slug, I got your back. That's exactly what it is. Dude, that is fucking me up so bad. Literally all of the moves that can fuck up my vanishing ball, and they're coming equipped with them all. Wait, did the AI not change? The AI didn't change from that. I want to get this stupid Majin with the stupid vanishing, or with the stupid Savage Strike out of my life. Holy shit. They left him be. I'm just gonna, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna try and land the Dodoria's headbutt. Oh, now we don't even have the key. Oh no, he just went for the... Dude. Dude. Come on now. What? We might just be better off going with random AI, to be honest with you. Because that Emperor's Death Beam, except for the first time, every time after the first, that Emperor's Death Beam has fucked every kick of the Special Beast Cannon. Every single one of them. Every single time I go for it, they're like, oh, don't worry, I'll give you the iframes in order to be saved. I mean, I'm really not in a position where I can wait, though, Polly. Like, if I'm sitting around doing nothing, waiting, it's not really a speed run. So I really don't have the luxury of just sitting around and waiting.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in these curtains.
Why don't I slow run? Why would I? I just want to get a full run in, please. Okay, so that connects. I think that might have been slightly faster. Nice. Okay, so we went from 25 to 23. Getting that fucking Emperor's Death Beam shit out of here actually turned out to be the way. Okay. New record at 23 seconds. Let's see if we can't push it down even further now. Because we did miss a Dodoria's headbutt. So we can definitely push this time down even faster. Blip, blip, blip. We do it again. Goku's left a bunch of thumbs up on the stream. Have you? I hope so. Power on up.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going to break the mold.
Oh, we gotta get that. I mean, if you want, I guess I could call you by your real name, but like, if I say like Sasa, right? I think everybody knows that I'm talking to you. Don't goof this up, guys. I know how good you are at that. It's not gonna work with these skills. It's not gonna. The skills that these guys have, they're all prompting him to go for that shit. I mean, on stream, I either refer to myself as Sass or Cesaro. So. I mean, if that's what you prefer, I'll start calling you that then.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going to break the mold.
I don't appreciate this so-called help that these stupid NPCs are giving. This is dog shit, dude. This is pure dog shit. Yeah, just... See, I don't want to be wasting my TP medals is something that I realized could be going on here. I'd at least like to have some kind of... Oh, wow, look at Zuki not aiming the right fucking direction. Where have I seen that before? I think the odds of the Mastered Ultra Instinct, like Godly Display, I guess. I don't see Godly Display working out too good.
Pressure on. You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
Like, we need something that prevents him from using Brainwash Attack, and I don't think Godly Display is going to do that. Plus, he can be knocked out of Godly Display.
Better, but not the best.
You get 2 TP medals from this dude. What the fuck? So the odds of him being knocked out of it either by AI or by Brainwash Attack, I think, are just too great. Switch to normal? Easy mode is the fastest way to complete it, so in a speedrunning setting, you're going to achieve the fastest times, right? I'm probably fine on TP anyway. Who knows if it even takes it if you don't complete it. Yeah, I'm still sitting at 59,000. Who cares? Who cares? We can always farm up more. It's not that tough. Fucking Lord Butt Plug over here is really starting to get on my nerves. And it's not even Butt Plug himself. It's the NPCs that surround him.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
Okay, not too bad, I guess. Fuck. Someone get his ass off of me. Thanks, guys, for nothing. Thanks for a whole lot of nothing, man. Holy shit.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
You can't be a speedrunner, you'd lose your sanity. See, if I were doing, like... What are you fucking aiming at? Zoo fucking key. What is your problem with Dodoria's headbutt? I swear to shit. There's... If I could count all of the reasons why we should be missing Dodoria's headbutt like that, I wouldn't even be able to begin counting because there are no reasons.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment.
I did that wrong, but we got him anyway. Don't lock onto me! Homeboy! Homeboy. Oh, what am I doing? Where is my brain? Haha, bold of you to assume that I had any grains of sanity to begin with.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
Suck it and pull it! Why did you not do the kick, though? Oh, that actually looks really cool. I didn't realize that they did, like, a monochrome thing for this. That looked really cool. And here he goes. I need water. Take a chug-a-lug. Alright. Chug-a-lug, everybody. Oh. Chug-a-lug. Just like Dark Souls. Dude, I'm so tired of this. I'm just gonna get myself some earbuds because I'm sick of this shit falling off my head like that. Let's see what we do.
Watch out, this was bad news.
Oh, nice miss, dipshit!
So you're not all talk, are you?
Oh, great. Exactly what I needed to see.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you so fucking much for fucking everything all the way up. Wait, Whoppers don't come with cheese? It's been so long since I've had a Whopper. Do they really not come with cheese? That's weird.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment.
Guys, what's the big idea? Come the fuck on. Jesus, when we first developed this knockback into Vanishing Ball strat, it worked so good. And now it's just been time after time, and time again. The NPCs just can't help their NPC nature to be a bunch of fuck-ups. That's all they know.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment. It's curtains.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. is where it's at, man, for sure. Why did that miss? Yeah, Carl's Jr. is a little bit expensive, but it's one of those things where you get what you pay for, you know?
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment. It's curtains.
The big Carl is really good. I do like the... He's cheating. Everyone saw it here first. He's cheating. He used a grab. He cheated. Carl's Jr. gets all the bitches and Burger King chases the clown. I like that. I like that, man. In general, I am not a fan of Burger King. I really don't like Burger King very much.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment. It's curtains.
Don't do it! Don't! Oh, do it. Here we go. This is good. This should KO. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I think that's exactly 20, right? Yeah. All right. I'm satisfied with that. That's a time that I can be happy with. I like that a lot. 20 seconds. Good enough for me. Around, like, what, 3 hours 36, I guess? Pretty good. Pretty good. No, 50% less was not good enough because I knew I could push the time down even further. And what do you know? Wouldn't you know it? I did. You're welcome. Say thank you. Okay. Well, here's what I think, folks. We got ourselves 3 new world records. Expert Mission 19 in 14 seconds. Expert Mission 3 in 12 seconds. And Expert Mission 4 in 20 seconds. Honestly, that's pretty goddamn good for one stream, I would say. Now, tomorrow, I should be able to stream earlier. Normally, I start streaming between like 7 and 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time. I might be able to start sometime between like 5:36, so a good like hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, just depending on how well I plan out my day. So, why don't I speedrun the actual game? I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I want to do short, quick speedruns as opposed to... What's the world record for this game? I don't know. I don't care. I'm not going to look it up. I want to do short, fast speedruns. Maybe one of these days you'll see me do a legit full game speedrun, but that's not going to be for a while. That's not going to be for a while. I like doing these level speedruns. I think that they're a lot more fun. When will we co-op? Like, do a co-op speedrun? So here's the thing. Especially if we're going to do expert missions. Like, I'm not going to be as lenient as what I was when we were just simply, like, farming for TP medals or EXP or stuff like that, right? Because speedrunning was kind of an afterthought. You know, we want to farm these missions, and we want to farm these missions as fast as we can. But I figured people would be using Super Souls in order to make themselves level up faster, you know, 40-ton weights and the hobbies Super Soul and all that. So I wasn't being super strict about it, and it was just like the same old, first come, first serve. But if I were to do co-op speedruns, I specifically would be looking to fill all 5 of the extra slots, right? Obviously, I would take up 1, and so then the remaining 5 would be filled probably with people from chat. But the thing is whenever I was, you know, casually speedrunning with viewers, there was a lot of things happening where, you know, some people would come in and they'd be like, oh, I don't have that Super Soul. I don't have that skill. I'm not level 120. I don't have 200 in Key Blasts, right? And if I were to do some more, like, serious speedrunning, like with viewers, with co-op, right, I would be much more stern about the kind of builds people would be coming in with, right? So, like, if you're missing a Super Soul, you wouldn't be speedrunning with us. If you didn't have the right skills, you wouldn't be doing the speedrun with us, right? If you don't have the right build in general, if you're missing something, you're not going to be joining us. So, the thing is I would probably need people in the Discord to be like, okay, I'm ready. Here's what my build looks like. Am I missing anything? And then I would have to approve it, right? And be like, okay, you look good. Everything looks good here. You can go on ahead. You can speedrun with us. But yeah, if I were to do more co-op speedrunning in the future, I would want a legit team who's as optimized as possible, is what I'm getting at. Right? Right. Alrighty, folks. Well, with those 3 records under our belt, and with everything being said here in the stream, I think that's going to be about my cue to bounce. I will try and be on tomorrow at an earlier time than usual. Thursday is the best chance of me being able to get on early, so I should be able to do so. But yeah, guys, with all that being said, I think that's going to be about my cue to bounce. I certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting. And until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.